everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then hello, my name is Amy, and if you are new and this is the first video you're watching, then I suggest going watching the one before as well, so that this one makes more sense. But I have just got to my appointment where I pulled up outside of my second appointment. Well, actually it's my third appointment with Techie, and he's actually got my retainers. I'm so excited. So I'm going to have them all like fitted. I've got to have some like adjustments put onto my teeth so that the retainers fit properly, and I've got to have a chip filled. So I'm going to take you along with the appointment, show you what goes on, and by the end of this I'm going to have my Invisaligns and I'm going to be finally starting my journey. I'm so excited. I have waited literally, feel like since about 16 my teeth have bothered me, so super excited. But yeah, I'm going to take you along. Okay, so I didn't film much of that appointment because, to be honest, I can't talk. There wasn't that much to film. I had my filling, well, it wasn't a filling, but my tooth needed to be filled. Had my attachments put on, which I will show you when I haven't got my retainer in, but I have got my retainer in now, and this is what it looks like. So I have quite a few attachments happening on my teeth, and I've got like dents here because basically I've got an overbite, so I have to have that to bring the teeth forwards. And I've also got like a bit at the back that I don't know, I can probably show you it when they're not in my mouth. But yeah, this is what they look like. So you can't see them too much. They are, I mean, I feel like they are noticeable only because I've got all these attachments, but it is what it is, and I've got such a lisp, it's ridiculous. But I should get used to this and talk normal.
You will.
Straight teeth, here I come. Hello everyone. So it has been like a few, when has it been? It has actually been, excuse the fact that I look like a hot mess and I'm sitting on my bedroom floor. My carpet is actually damp because I cleaned it today and it's not dried. But I'm having a room transformation, so I literally have like nothing to sit on in my room because there's no furniture. But I can't sit like that because you can't see me. I'll just get a wet one, that's fine. But yeah, so I wanted to just quickly sit down and talk about my Invisalign. Obviously what you saw was my initial appointment getting my retainers, and I was with Techie, and you obviously saw him go through all the Invisalign boxing and everything. So I got this really cute little bag that just kind of says Teeth by Techie, your smile, your style, which is like his little tagline. I got my Invisalign box, which basically has the case to keep your like retainer in, and then you've got like some cleaning crystals. And then in this little bag I have got my next few, I've got 3 different ones here of my Invisalign retainers. So let's first of all talk about my teeth. So when I went there I had to have attachments put onto my teeth, which are, I kind of hate them. Like, I mean, I hate them. I think they're so ugly. People say that you can't really see them, which is great, but I think, you know, when it's on yourself you notice it more. So because I think the attachments are there basically so the retainer can clip on and like create some tension to like move the teeth. So I'll show you mine. I have just eaten, so I'm really hoping I'm not gonna have like a herb in my teeth. I look so tired. So can you see here I have attachments all down these teeth, all down here, here, some on the bottom. So yeah, I have those on my teeth and my retainer just kind of clips onto them. So it's actually been 2 weeks since, well, 2 weeks tomorrow since I got my retainer. But I spoke to Techie and I'm actually going to change it like a day early. Oh my god. I meant to change it in the morning, but I'm going to put it in this evening because I've got a shoot tomorrow and I don't want to have like that initial shock of pain. So I'm just going to put it in before I go to bed, so I'll do it with you guys so you can kind of see my reaction. But I'll show you the trays. So these are my Invisaligns that I've been wearing for 2 weeks. They're really gross and I really don't want to put these in my mouth because normally when I take them out I like to clean them out, but I haven't cleaned them and they're all spitty and slivery, which is so gross. Like, they really gross me out. But these are the trays. They're so easy to put in and out. So like, these are the bottom ones and I literally... that's in. Can't really see it. You can't really see it apart from my voice changes. And then these are the top ones. And I just clip it in like that. So they don't, this is obviously now how I talk with them in. This is my new voice. They don't hurt now and I can take them in and out fine. Like, there's literally no pain whatsoever. I will say, I think it was the 3rd day after wearing them, I got an ulcer up here. That soon went and I like just put some Bonjela on it. And then I would say it was about maybe like a week or maybe 10 days, and these side of my teeth here, I literally couldn't even run my tongue across them because the pain was so, it just hurt so much. But I guess it's just because they're moving, and now if I like push my tongue on the teeth, they kind of like crack. I don't know what the word is, but you can hear them like moving. It's so weird. But yeah, these are the retainers. So I just take them in and out only when I eat. I sleep in them, drink water with them, or I can drink like any clear drink I can drink for a straw. I think you can obviously drink like other drinks, but I'll just try and steer clear of them, to be honest, unless I haven't got my retainer in, because I was really conscious of staining my retainers. Obviously I don't want to stain them and then it look like I've got yellow teeth or red teeth or whatever. I've just realised I was picking my face earlier as well, so just excuse that. I am a hot mess. Shouldn't come on YouTube with no makeup on, but it is what it is. We move. And then to get them out, I literally just get my thumb and just hook it out. And it's probably, I mean, I've still not got the knack down to doing it without spitting or looking like an idiot. Yeah, so that is the first tray done. Oh my god. So I've actually got 3 more here. And obviously each one I have them in for 2 weeks. When I was taking them in and out, actually I will say that because I didn't mention that, where the first few days taking my retainer in and out to eat, I would rather just not eat. I won't even lie to you. Like, I would rather not eat because the pain of getting it off of this bit here, of these like attachments that I've got, this side of my teeth, these are obviously the ones that are probably the most problematic, or they're the ones that are going to be moving first, because honestly the pain that I have felt there, it was enough to make me not want to eat. Like, I was just like, nah, I'd rather not eat and just leave these in my mouth. And I think I couldn't bite either. It hurt to bite. So I think one or 2 days I was just having really, really soft food and having to chew with like my back teeth. That's it. Sometimes when I've taken them out and I've eaten something really crunchy, my teeth are a bit like, it's a little bit painful to eat something that really needs like a if that makes any sense. But I'm gonna go and brush my teeth now, because I don't think, I'm not going to be drinking anything interesting. I'm probably just going to drink water. So I'm going to go ahead, brush my teeth, and then we can put my second set of aligners in. I am so excited. Number 2 of 14. I can't wait. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead, brush my teeth, and I will be back. Okay, my teeth are clean, and I'm back. I am nervous. Another thing that I will say is, I'll probably touch on this like in my synopsis of my whole journey. I did just pick my face again. I can't look in the mirror when I've got no makeup on. I can't look in the mirror because I just pick. I don't know if anyone else gets like that, but yeah, I just got problems. But yeah, so another thing I will say is it's like the best diet ever, because I just don't snack anymore, because I'm like, I'm not taking my trays out, so I just don't snack. Or like, I'll go to snack, and then the amount of times I've been in the shop like about to go and like pick up some chocolate, and I'm like, I can't, because then I'd have to take my trays out, and I'm like, I can't bother to do that. So it's a little bit of a diet. Right, so I'm going to put my old retainers just back in here, just in case, for whatever reason I might need them. They're all gross and salivary. I think I should go and wash them. Also, you need to like, well, I brush mine every night and every morning, and if I'm at home and I've eaten, then I'll brush them before I put them in with the toothpaste, because they do get a bit gross. So yeah, right, I'm scared. Second trays. So you obviously get them all in your little packets. How the hell do I get into this? Oh my god, let me in. I'm in. And here are my new trays. These are going to be living in my mouth for another 2 weeks. I want to actually compare how different they are. Even though these are manky, they don't look that different, to be fair. Actually, they do. I think this is going to be painful. I feel like I can't see much difference, but there obviously is a difference, because otherwise there would be no point in the trays. Anyway, right, let's go. Let's clip them in. It's gonna hurt. It might not hurt initially, but I know it's gonna hurt, because that's what happened before. So yeah. Almost instantly I can feel how tight that is in my mouth. Oh my god. I'm not ready for this again. No. Yeah, it's literally, it feels so tight. I'm not looking forward to this, because this is gonna hurt. Oh well, it is what it is. I want straight teeth. Pain is beauty, okay? Pain is beauty, and beauty is pain. Oh my god. That doesn't want to even go on my teeth. And there we go. I've got my new trays in. They don't feel too bad. Actually, I can feel pressure on this tooth here. So I think something's going on with these teeth for sure. Yeah. Anyway, that was me changing my retainer for the first time. And putting in a new one. So I will check back in with you in a couple of days. I will make sure to pick up the camera this time, check back in with you in a couple of days, and let you know how I'm getting on, how I'm finding the pain, and yeah, hopefully it's not too bad. And I don't know if soon I can cut it down to 1 week instead of 2 weeks. I need to talk to Techie, because I just want this over and done with ASAP, Rocky. Exciting times are ahead of us, you know. But yeah, I'll love and leave you, and I'll see you all very soon. Goodbye. See you all in the next clip of me probably changing my retainer again, or just letting you guys know how I'm finding this pain. Because I think I'll do like this like sets of retainers. So I've got 2 more in this video, and then the next video will be me going back to Techie, getting more retainers and stuff, and how I'm finding it. But yeah. Hello guys, and it's me again. So I just thought I'd stop back on and just talk about my Invisalign journey so far. I obviously haven't got it in at the moment. I've literally just got back from having dinner with my grandma, so I haven't taken it because I want to brush my teeth, doing my whitening, which I'll show you how I do that. And yeah, so this is going to be the end of episode 2. I feel like this one's a very short episode because it is literally just me changing my retainer every 2 weeks, but I feel like I have showed a little bit of information about how I found it and everything. Excuse my hair right now as well. I literally just put in my head like a little poo. But yes, so where are we? are on to the fourth retainer. Seems like it's gone quick. Yeah, we're on to the fourth retainer, which is mad that we're already on to the fourth. So I actually have a little story. I obviously didn't film when I put my third one in, because basically, honestly Techie, when you watch this, I'm sorry, but it's okay. So basically, I put my third one in. I had literally no pain with that, no pain whatsoever. No ulcers, no blisters, nothing, was completely fine. And then the day before I was due to change it, which was like the Friday, so I change it every Saturday, and the day before I was due to change it, I actually went to the pub and I got extremely drunk, and I basically woke up in the morning with no retainer in my mouth, no retainer in my bag, no retainer anywhere, and I was like, what the hell happened last night? Anyway, it was in the car park of the pub. I found it, I took a picture. I'll actually insert the picture. I'll insert the picture here of my retainer just chilling. I just left it there, I didn't even pick it up. I was just like, you know what, you can just stay there now. But luckily for me, obviously when I woke up on the Saturday, yes, I hadn't had my retainer in all night, but I was due to put my new one in anyway. But it's actually Friday night now, so technically I need to change this tomorrow, apart from I'm out working all day tomorrow, so I thought I'll just put it in tonight. Won't really make that much difference. But yeah, so it's a full one. Also, what I've found with these is I feel like it is making my teeth yellow. Now I don't know if this is obviously just because like I feel like it's just trapping like dirt and stuff on them. Like I'm brushing my teeth in the morning, maybe after lunch or breakfast, depends on what I've had, and then after dinner, like before I go to bed. But I just feel like they're getting yellower and yellower. I feel like they don't look yellow in this light, but trust me, in person I feel like they look, what have I just knocked? In person I feel like they look really, really yellow. So yes, I've just been whitening them. So here we go. This is my fourth set. You know when you're like, I just can't really see what's changed? Teeth still look wonky to me. It is only the fourth one, and I've got 10 left. So not next week, the week after, I'm actually going back to see Techie. He's gonna put another attachment on my teeth. And I think I then go maybe down to 10 days, depending on what he says, I don't know. So I'm going to pop these in and see if they feel tight. Then I'm going to take them out. I'm probably going to have a nice glass of orange juice because I just really fancy that. I'm really craving it. And then I'm going to brush my teeth, and I will show you how I do the whitening, because with these you can use your like whitening bleach, and I've still got loads left over and I want to whiten my teeth. So hopefully these aren't going to be tight, so let's pop them in. Okay, I won't lie, that feels tight. Now I don't know if it's just because it's the first one, but it's this tooth here, which if you look, that is the problem tooth. That's the one that's like really twisted, and that is the one that is feeling the pain. Oh my god, that really does feel tight. Okay, let's see what the top is feeling like then. Little bit of pressure, but no, generally the top feels alright, and the bottom is what is tight. It feels so tight. I just can't really talk with retainer in. I feel like I've still not mastered it. I don't think I'm ever going to master it. This is just my voice now for until I can finally get rid of them. I think it's because I'm changing the bite of my mouth. So behind my front teeth, normally that would be flat on like a lot of people, I think. Whereas I've got like bits that come out, so I can't actually close my teeth. Like that's as much as I can close my teeth. Whereas normally my teeth would come down to like here. I can't close it any more than that. So when I talk, I don't know, oh god, The bottom ones hurt. Right, let's get these out. Okay, so just excuse the fact that I just put spot cream on my face. Let me put you here actually. Yeah, I just put spot cream on my face. Didn't really think about it before filming this bit of my video, but basically, so for teeth whitening I have the Philips Zoom Night White 16% peroxide. You can get this from your dentist. I wouldn't recommend using anything other than something that you get from your dentist because you don't know what it is, and yeah, I just wouldn't trust it. So with your trays you can actually just insert the gel to them. So what I do is I don't do it all the way to the back because you can't actually see, oh the focus, sorry, and you can't actually see like the actual like right at the back of my teeth. So I'm literally just gonna put it in, and you just need like a tiny amount. I'll show you once I have done this one. So literally like a tiny pea-size amount. So if you can see, I've just dotted it around the front of the retainer like a little dot, and then obviously when I put it in my mouth, and when I put it in my mouth, it will like spread out onto my teeth basically. So gonna do the same for the bottom. Not looking forward to putting the bottom trays back in because they were painful. I just can't wait to have straight teeth. I saw Elle Darby's video and she was like, she's had her retainer and she's just had to do it, wear it for 1 week, like each one, and she's only had to wear it for 2 months and then she's done. I was like, what? I wish that was me. So again, I've just dotted it all in there. I shall have whiter teeth in the morning. So yeah, I've just been doing that, and I did that last night, and then obviously tonight as well, and then I'll probably leave it a few days because they do get a little bit sensitive the day after. So today they weren't sensitive because I only had done it once, but because now I've done it twice, tomorrow they will be sensitive. Just like sensitive to everything, air, water, literally sensitive to everything. But then Sunday they'll be fine again. So this is going to end the next chapter of my Invisalign journey. I know this was probably a super short video, but I just want to document every stage of my Invisalign with you guys because for anyone who is interested, I feel like there's not enough information about everything to do with it out there, that I don't know, maybe you just want to see someone else's journey as well, you know. So I thought I might as well just document every stage and every appointment. So on the 11th I'm actually going back to Techie and he'll be putting on more attachments, and I'll obviously take you guys with me, and then we can see what happens after that. I don't know if I'll be cutting my like weeks down, hopefully, but we shall see. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed this, you found it informative or helpful or just insightful. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you guys are enjoying this little series and hope that you're finding it informative, helpful or whatever. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you very soon for another video. Don't forget to follow me over on Instagram. So close to 10,000. There's going to be a big giveaway. I think I'm going to do like 3 prizes, so follow me over there to be in for a chance of winning that. And I will see you very soon for another video. Stay safe and I love you all. Send off. Bye.